this is the Cosmic Magnetic YuXin Little Magic, and I talked about the YuXin Little Magic a little bit last year, where I tried it and out of the box I thought it was really amazing compared to all the other budget cubes. Now there is of me, I do still like this cube, but there's a problem with other people using this cube, just like I have a problem with the Bulk Power and YuXin Pro. So I didn't realize this when I was talking about how good this cube was, but this cube is really fast and a little bit hard to control, and I can change my turning style depending on what cube I get. So my main right now is the MF3RS2M, and I can turn with a lot of effort, and it's okay because this is a slow cube. But with the YuXin Little Magic, I feel like it turns so effortlessly that if you were to force it, you're going to overshoot a lot, and it's not going to be a fun experience turning this cube. So with some other really fast and uncontrollable cubes, like the Weilong GTS, which I loved a lot, and the YJ MGC, which is also really good, so I have to be a little bit more relaxed with my hands, and then these cubes will feel a lot better. So what I really love about this Cosmic one is that they've put in enough lube and strong enough magnets to the point where this is just slow enough that it's really great. And this isn't my main. It definitely could be, but I do like the MF3RS2M more. However, when I was in competition, I was using this to warm up, and I realized that maybe I should just use this. But I didn't want to change my routine midway through a competition, so I just used the MF3RS2M, got used to it, did get a pretty good average, but I was thinking about this the whole time. And this is actually a lot more controllable than the YuXin Little Magic. It feels completely different. It's still really fast, but it's really controllable, and I'm actually super impressed that Speedcube Shop managed to set this one up so well, because I didn't think they were going to be able to change the fundamental feel of it, and they kind of did, just only in improvements. This blew me away for how good it is compared to the out-of-the-box regular YuXin Little Magic. Now, of course, it's hard to make recommendations for cubes once it reaches this price range, because I don't want you to, buy it just to test it. So hopefully you guys have, by now, been to a competition where you can try the Ganair SM. And if you think the SM is not for you, then maybe the Little Magic is, because it does feel a lot different. So I think the main difference is this Cosmic Little Magic is slower and a bit heavier, and I do think that makes it a lot easier for controllability, especially depending on what your turning style is like. If you find the Ganair SM is too uncontrollable, this might be actually a lot better. And I find that really weird to be saying the YuXin Little Magic's really controllable, but the Cosmic one really is. Now, I'm not going to compare it to the Bulk Power because, as you guys might know, I really hate the Bulk Power, but compared to the Bulk, I have to say it's actually more controllable, which is kind of interesting. I usually say the Bulk's one of the most controllable cubes. And also, of course, you don't have to get the Cosmic version. If you just want to get it yourself and you think you can set it up really well and put in magnets as well, then since this is a budget cube, its main competitor is the MF3RS2. And these two cubes do perform pretty similarly, besides their speed. Now, if you're going to magnetize it yourself, I recommend going with similar settings what the Speedcube Shop has used. The YuXin Little Magic is faster and more uncontrollable, so that's why they use stronger magnets, and the MF3RS2 is already pretty controllable and slower, so they used weaker magnets. So if you're magnetizing it yourself, I recommend that combination. I found both of these cubes to be really good. My main is still going to be the MF3RS2M, maybe just because of my turning style. The Little Magic is actually really good. Now, because both these cubes are really good and controllable, I think the number one factor that you should consider is, do you like faster cubes where you spend less effort, or do you want slower cubes where it's more of you doing the turning rather than the cube doing the turning? Anyway, that's just my opinion. I know not that many of you guys have tried the Little Magic M because I doubt it's that common. So if you have, it would really help if you left a comment so that other people could see what you think about it as well. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys all next time.